Okay, what's up? Good morning. Boom. Boom. Today I pushed 135 kilo. We entered the trade on the stream, boom, already a candle. The second trade on the stream, the first one got really nice. So good to be back home. Just came back from the lunch and I saw opportunity from the morning review on the Bitcoin. Same trap sellers. They tried to push the wick, but see, absorption. Basically the bot. Let's see how it's doing. Boom. Plus, I believe that we're gonna push higher to reach the highs of that range. Okay, since this morning, we managed to get into some scalp deals. These are for today. Just nothing, just for coffee. But for today, we're sitting on $122, $23, and now we have a huge push up. We break out all formation that we had down low. You can't see it properly because of too much analysis, let's say. But yeah, when we entered the Asian session, we just start to push higher and higher. And the next zone that we will expect the goal to be is 46.45. Oh, hi, it's a big push. But okay, I'm expecting actually to pull down, go back here. Also on order flow, what do we have? Yeah, we have strong push up. We have some trap sellers right here. Yeah, we have also some negative delta. Right now, it means that the sellers are stepping into the game. Yeah, everybody expects the pull down now, but it depends how many sellers will step in. Now, right now, we're just crushing them. We're pushing higher and higher. Okay, anyways, I expect actually to go for a retest of the lows. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to retest of the lows. A lot of sellers stepping in, a lot of volume this candle, even though it's not the first hour of the session. On the 4 hour, yeah, it's kind of the same. But yeah, okay, I'm expecting actually to pull down. I expect this kind of formation like this. And maybe around here on the halfway we will stop. Then, no, maybe we'll have some range and then push up. Because that's how it seems now. And the gold and the DXY now, yeah, it's struggling. It's in this range after the fall down. We will see if there will be any news, because just yesterday was this news about Treasury buying back. Yeah, right now we're clean. We don't have any major events going on. So yeah, basically we just expect some pull down and then going higher, but we will see how it goes. Anyways, now I'm hitting the beach, taking some relaxed time. Then I don't know, around 5 or 6 o'clock, we get back to the work, we get back to the graphics, we see what's up, we see the order flow, and I think we enter the trade towards the upside. I really expected, while I'll be on the beach, for a pull down like this, and then we will see what we're gonna do. Boom, now after the beach, we just stopped by nice warung, having some nasi goreng. Actually, this one I like much more than the classic nasi goreng because it has less oil and it has more vegetables. So yeah, it's more light. Sometimes it's really nice to have nasi goreng, rice, chicken, egg, boom, before the gym, after the gym. So yeah, high carbs around the gym, but on the days off, much less carbs. Okay, now we finished nasi goreng and we'll get back to the work. It feels so good to be back home after the long day, sports, then the hard yoga, then the beach. Oof. I'm in love with that place, in love. But I'm gonna move just in 1 week to another place. It's also nice, but it's less cozy. But I'm gonna customize it. Buy a carpet, extend the sofa. And yeah, there I will have a proper table for trading the monitor and shit. Also extra monitor, so I will be really cozy with it. That's from the yoga. Boom, so cozy, huh? Well, actually the yoga, before when I was younger, I never understood why would I need yoga. But now, when I'm about to turn 30, when I'm pushing hard in the gym, today I pushed 135 kilo, I really start to feel pain in my back, like a lot of fucking pain. So yoga really helps me to relieve it, and my yoga teacher, she really helps me to work with that muscles, to stretch. I generally think that every man needs it, because it also works with your Kegel exercises. If you know, you know, and it really helps you in conversation. And you know, it really helps you with being more confident, let's say like that. Let's have some gear. Now we back to the work. Okay, while we were on the beach, we didn't push down as I expected. And what about order flow? Boom, boom, trap sellers. Okay, trap sellers, but the volume is not that big. It was 15 minutes. What about hour? Okay, let it load. Okay, that one loaded up. Okay, a lot of trap buyers who push down, but now pushing up again. Okay, now we have some sellers trapped on the bottom of the wick. What about 4 hour? Then we pushed up so high, huh? Okay, some decent volume, all green, trap sellers on the top of the wick, then boom. Now trapping sellers in the middle of the wick, actually where we are right now exactly. So okay, let's look about 1 hour, what's up here. Okay, let's delete that. Yeah, I really think that we shoot up to hit this one. I really think we're gonna do it. And also the New York session will start soon, in 1 hour. Yeah, that might be the time. But still, the pullback, highly possible, highly. What about the news? Is there some crazy ass news is going on? Because yeah, we have a hard push up. Okay, not much. Well, I really want to give it a try, you know? Yeah, because even look at the wick. We failed to push down. We're still pushing up. And that wick, this wick. So basically we trap buyers, we push down, but we still manage to get up. And here we have some sellers. And on them we can really push higher. Yeah, that one kind of the same. A lot of sellers, a lot of fucking sellers. The same, a lot of sellers, but still we managed to push up. Okay, actually, yeah, I want to give it a try. Let's give it a try with a small lot. Let's put our stop loss. Okay, we entered right now, so we're about here. Put our stop loss. Yeah, normally I would have put it here, but come on, 1-to-1, it's too much. Let's make it a scalp one. Because on the New York we can get a good spark of volume. Yeah, and I want to put it here. It's just a try, you know? We'll see what's up. So here we put 45, 63. Okay, I really think that we should put higher, we should touch it. But that's a strong level, and I mean, we have it, we have it all the way from May, god damn. Damn. That's a really long time, huh? It's a strong level. Look how nicely we push up, boom, boom. Push, trace, push. Yeah, that looks like it might have a big pull down. Also, if we look at the smart money concept, we have here the Wyckoff. But now I'm not really trading the smart money way. But it looks actually perfectly like Wyckoff. Perfectly. Distribution, accumulation, boom. Okay, let's see what's up with our trade then. Okay, we're pushing up. Okay. Well, I might exit. It all depends on the volume. If we push now some volume inside, okay, but for now we just hold it like that. There's still a lot of sellers. I mean, these sellers could be perfect fuel for us to push higher. That's a lot of sells, right in the middle. There's well as here, right on the top of the wick. A lot. At the same. This is good fuel to push up. Amazing, I would say. But that's 4-hour candles. It's a big picture. I mean, we can easily have a pull down right here. Yeah, we get just stopped out. But in general, big picture, boom, is good. Look at this. Just for you to understand what is order flow. Look at this. Look at this. Crazy amount of sellers. A huge volume wick. And we do what? Boom, push up. Trapping all these guys. And in order to them to exit the position, they have to do what? Exit the position, buy. Because they were selling, so they have to buy to sell the position. Okay, we see. I think the opening of New York will show what's up. Will actually determine where. Look at this now. Right now. Trapping sellers, boom, pushing higher. Right now, exactly what's happening. Hour is pretty stable, doesn't move anyway. Yeah, I really believe that we should go higher, really. And maybe I put my stop loss right here, but it's the same position. Anyways, we're in a really small size, so it's basically just for us to see how's it gonna go. The main thing that we should do is discipline. Discipline on the way we take trades, on the way we trade, on the way we make diary of all the trades. That's exactly what I'm doing. And thanks to Cloud AI that let me do this kind of dashboard. So basically it has all the fundamentals. It has macro DXY, SVI, HTF, also comparing to the yields, to the miners, to Venom, but it works on my Hyperliquid account. It's basically the bot. And let's see how it's doing. Boom, plus $2, plus $2, plus 3, plus 5, boom, $6. Mashallah. It's slowly, you know. Now still the testing, how it works. Then of course, when we will have some nice results to that, when it will show good results on the small deposit, boom, then we increase it, then we see what's up. Even if it brings you, I don't know, $10 per day on a deposit of 100, it's 10% or higher. It's really big. But generally I'll be happy just with 2%, with 5%. I think it would be enough. On the big deposit, 5%, like for example on 1,000, it's $50. Okay, let it be. Yeah, but anyways, the dashboard, it has a lot of stuff in it, but basically it just gives like the bias for the moment. Now we have the long bias. So why? Macro DXY minus 12, 0.12 gold up inverse relationship. So neutral. Yields, long, the same. Minus then the volume profile. Complex price above very high. Point of control very high. So it sees all the stuff. But we still have sellers in control. Yeah, basically because on order flow we have lots of sellers. So that's a really amazing system. For now I use it for myself, but I think in future we will provide it to our guys in the club. Well, if this system really works really nice, we will fix some bugs. If it will have some problems, we will improve our diary for sure, because for now it has this kind of lock. You can basically customize it for your strategy if it works in all ways. Then we have the A+ setup. Also here, why would you enter the trade? You put all the stuff, and then you even have an AI review on your trades. So basically it tells you your mistakes. It tells you what's worked for you, what doesn't work for you. But yeah, for now I'm testing this thing by my own, on my own trades. If it brings me good analysis, if it brings me more discipline to my trades, wow, amazing. And of course I will provide it to my guys in the club. I have no intention to sell it. I mean, it doesn't really make sense to sell it. But come on, guys also benefit from the discipline of using it. Amazing, amazing. Okay, we're pushing high. But still, it's a small move, you know? It's a really small move. And yeah, you don't know. We can have a pullback anytime soon. Also, the valuation going up. The 1 hour, actually, yeah, we might see the push-up. I believe that we might see the push-up. Okay, I'm gonna refresh myself. We will see how it goes in about 10 minutes. Maybe I hold it, maybe I close it, but I really think that we should retest this week. That's at least that we're gonna do, at least. And the higher up, and maybe we wait for the New York Open, we see how the volume goes, where it pushes us, because for sure it's gonna start really big. And then after this trade, boom, we're going to sauna. Well, I also thought, why don't we start a stream? Boom, we're live. What's up? Okay, everybody can hear our music. Okay, let's see what's up. We entered, yeah, we still have this trap sellers. We still have them here. The same trap sellers. They tried to push the wick, but see, absorption. Same. I even here believe that we're gonna push higher to reach the highs of that range. I really believe in it, but yeah, on the New York Open we might bam like this. So yeah, it's pretty tricky to trade now. We might wait for a little push up and we exit the trade, at least to secure something for coffee, and then we will see. Now I'm gonna also try to install the Twitch, but I really don't understand shit how it works. Really, I don't get it now. Well, I'm gonna learn it now and make a new stream. Okay, so actually I exited the trade because I don't feel confident. It doesn't have that push that we need. We still have trapping. We're still trapping sellers. A lot of sellers stepping in. They just keep on stepping, and yeah, I think we have to wait until the New York Open, which is in a 15 minute, and I think we will have a push higher. I mean, we will see. And also I just started the Twitch stream. Now I want to set it up so I have both YouTube and Twitch. And yeah, I'm gonna go back to stream and we're gonna enter the... So we entered the trade on the stream, boom, already a candle. Because we absorbing the sellers big way. On the New York Open we push down, boom, absorbing the sellers. And now we're pushing higher. I put a really tight stop loss, but I think, yeah, the take profit I would say to retest these highs of the London session. Yeah, it's still any time down, because yeah, also the news is bearish for the dollar, but DXY is holding up, and the dollar just now the gold just now reacting because it's really bullish for the gold and really bearish for the DXY. Yeah, you see, absorbing the sellers now, pushing even higher. Yeah, we should push higher. We should push higher. Okay, we'll see. We have a tight stop loss. Yeah, I think we target the highs of the London session. There's a really big chance that we hit it. Okay, seller stepping in, slowly stepping in. Here, absorption. Okay, let's see. Okay, we entered the good position on the stream. Right now we're sitting in plus. We break down the structure on POC, DXY shooting up. Now we actually touched the POC of the previous day, of the previous structural push. And now we're pushing higher. That might be CME play, just the same that we saw yesterday. The same, bam, manipulation, bam, extension. It looks like the same thing, also the same thing on order flow. A lot of trap buyers, a lot. That's actually to push lower, but actually right now, we're gathering some sellers and we're just waiting for them to jump more into ship. And then boom, easy, we can push up. Okay, and I think for now that's all. We're gonna put our stop loss on our point of entrance. We're gonna put our take profit on the highs of the London session. We will see what's up. Now we're gonna go to sauna. And actually my girl made me some home cottage cheese. I will put the photo right now. It's amazing, oh my god. Far away from home, when you get like homemade cottage cheese, it's amazing. And yeah, we had a first stream on the Twitch. Yeah. And now we're gonna go more in streams. Okay, now we're about to touch POC, the point of control of that structural push. We're sitting in plus in the small one, of course, is the same just for coffee. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put the stop loss right on the point of entrance and take profit here. Okay, let's go to sauna. I will show you around there. Yeah, actually I think I'm gonna cut it here because we don't really have that much of the volume coming in. Now again the seller stepping back. We have the pull down, bam. Okay, let's get on. Okay, so we secured ourselves for a cup of coffee. It's enough. Slowly. Saud Meher, no idea.
Hey,
Malam, brother. All
You
good?
very late.
I still have to come, huh? Oof. I'm not sure if anyone brought here the phone ever, like me, but yeah. You can see shit, right? But you can see me. Oof. Now we hit the 20 minutes with no break, and then boom, we go sleep. Alright, peace. Okay, so here I am after the sauna. I see the situation right here. And we can see already that we're in a trade, we're in stream on Twitch and YouTube. We'll see what's up. We have some trap sellers, like actually a lot of them, and we keep pushing higher. Also the DXY is about to break down, and here we have touched again POC. We took a small trade right here, we earned some money for coffee, now we're pushing high. I'm not sure if it's gonna play that way, but it's perfect CME play. And okay, we're just gonna target the highs. We're gonna put the stop loss right here. And I think, yeah, we will sit a bit, maybe half an hour, watch what's up, and go sleep. Now again, we're taking some money for the coffee with the small lot. Boom. So if it's gonna be one lot, I think, yeah, it's gonna be $500. Yeah, but slowly, now we test, we trade only on the small lots, so it's small risk. Actually, we have some crazy AI analysis on our trades. So basically, it's a cloud system where I implemented all we have here, then the trader log that I showed before, and then boom, the AI review, which has the rules from my mentor, which has the rules from the market versus the bot as well, what worked and what worked. He sees everything. I'm really surprised that he actually knows what's up. He managed the analysis so well, so good. I'm shocked. And okay, yeah, we give it half an hour. We see, we watch, we stream, we talk. And then yeah, we're gonna hit the sleep after sauna. Tomorrow is the push day for the back. Today I pushed 135 from the chest, record. Pushing higher, huh? Okay, what's up? Good morning. Damn, I woke up about 6 a.m. Then went to buy a coconut. It's a nice weather. Sunday, pretty quiet. And I wanted to show you the way I drink the coffee. I don't know, because I think it's kind of special. So, I put a bit of ginger, the powder right here. Then on top, I put MCT oil. It makes coffee so damn smooth. You can't even imagine how smooth it gets. Okay, let me show you. Not much. Just like that is enough. And believe me, it makes coffee so smooth. Oof. And also some cottage cheese pancakes. My friend made it to me. Also, she made homemade sour cream. And wow, it's breakfast of the champion. Right? A bit of protein, carbs. Also, we add to the pancake meal the bee pollen, also the dried apricots, and I think we're gonna add banana 100% and some Brazil nut. And of course, almonds and pumpkin seeds. So yeah, it's a pretty high protein breakfast, some carbs, then boom. We're gonna hit the coffee. I don't know, actually yesterday I saw on the Bitcoin just exactly the same formation as we talked in the previous video and on the streams. So basically it's the CME play. So this is the Bitcoin. And yeah, this is, I mean, it didn't go that well as in gold. Just for comparison, look at that. So we had a really nice push up, then we had a manipulation right here, then expansion. On the Bitcoin, because it trades 24/7, we basically entered the range. And actually this is a really good point to trade. Maybe soon I will trade the range on the Bitcoin, because you see, when the market is closed, bam, Bitcoin is in range. Look at gold. So it's exactly the same, but the gold managed to push higher. The Bitcoin stayed in one place. And when the markets are closed, it's ranging. So I don't know. I don't think that I'm opening America in this case, and I think I'm not the smartest person. But for me now, it seems like it's a lot of opportunity. So yeah, I guess we will see. So now let's hit the coffee, the pancakes. Then we're gonna go on the beach, then sauna, massage. Yeah, it's a Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday. I can't imagine myself without having this lunch every day. Steak, rice, the Brazil potato, veggies, coconut, boom, and the red beans. Every day the same thing. I can't imagine myself without it. So we just came back from the lunch and I saw opportunity from the morning review on the Bitcoin and that kind of really nice range. And so I decided that we touched down the support, boom, we entered the long. Okay, we will see how it goes, but actually I really like this strategy, you know, trading in this range, especially when the markets are closed. So basically there's no energy to move really big. Either we go away from the range, down or up, either we just range. And that's what we're gonna take advantage from. Now we're already in plus. Anyways, we're still testing. We put really low money on it. So yeah, we will see. But actually, I see a lot of potential in that kind of strategy, a lot. So yeah, we will see how it goes. We will try to trade the same strategy during the week. But so far, not bad at all, huh? Not bad at all. Okay, so we entered the second trade on the stream. The first one got really nicely precise, and I even put the take profit a bit lower, so we 100% hit it. Now, okay, we slow down a bit, but I'm sure it's gonna go down, because again, all weekend when the stock market is closed, when DXY is holding on the same place, the gold doesn't trade, it's just ranging, and you should take advantage of it. I mean, okay, we will see how it perform. I'm sure I will try to trade the same thing on the week, but for the weekend trade, when the gold is off, damn. This seems like a good thing to do, you know? At least, you learn something from it, you know? You see the price action, you follow it, you stream at the same time. Now I'm streaming on the YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, I think it's interesting. Okay. I think I'm gonna cut the stream. I've been about 1.5 hours streaming. But okay, we had some wins. Especially here. Then we got stopped out without loss. Then a loss of 4%, goddamn. And now, again, we got stopped out, 0.4, and now we're pushing up to our take profit. Anyways, you never know about the range. I shouldn't enter the second time, because once we got stopped, okay, I should wait for the proper confirmation about getting again to trade downwards. But okay, you live, you learn. Still something, 2%, better than nothing. And for sure we're gonna stream again this type of trading on the week. And anyways, I really like streaming, you know, playing some house music, some vibes. So yeah, we see.